flying over the city. You're so strong. Should do our like superhero stare.
What kind of stare are you doing? I'm doing like Captain America addressing the people after we save, like a little smug, kind of like.
Oh, all right. I was doing like the inspirational,
like we got you, friends. We got you.
You're in the arms of Hot Breakfast, Delaware's premier acoustic dork rock superhero power duo. There is nothing superhero about us. Hi, everybody.
Hi, guys.
Hi.
It's us.
Hello.
Whoever we are.
Yep.
That's who we are.
Yep. Yep.
Press the little triangle in the center there so we can see what's going on.
The little triangle in the center.
The play button.
Of what?
Of that.
Of this?
Yeah.
Oh, hey. You mean on the live stream?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
Gotta make sure we know what's going on.
Yeah, gotta make sure we don't lose the live stream.
It's like way behind.
It's Friday! Friday!
We're good. It's all good.
And Friday means that in addition to coffee, if you're, this is a coffee break concert, we also have adult beverages. So I have 3 shots lined up.
Mm-hmm.
So here's number 1. Good luck. See, that's much better.
Yeah? You like that?
Yeah, so for the last couple weeks, on Fridays, I've been drinking Sambuca Romana, and it's been like frying my innards. But my gay husband, Michael Sandler, bought me a new delicious beverage, which is a ginger liqueur, because I love ginger. Marion ain't so bad either, but anyway, so it goes down a lot easier, so I appreciate that. All right.
Shall we do some things?
I think we shall do some things.
All right.
Folks, it is Dork Rock Friday.
Woohoo!
Everybody stop what you're doing. This is an emergency. Flames are flaring, smoke is rising. Everyone come and see. Fire, 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 fire. Waste paper basket fire. Fire, 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 fire. Waste paper basket fire. Try to smother it with that raincoat over by the windowsill. Fill up every paper cup and empty every inkwell. Douse it with a pot of coffee lest it overcomes us. Evacuate before the room becomes a fiery furnace. Fire, 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 fire. Waste paper basket fire. Fire, 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 fire. Waste paper basket fire. Do not attempt to save expensive pieces of equipment. Try to keep a level head through all of this excitement. Climb onto the fire escape and do as you're instructed to. Leave behind all articles of sentimental value. Fire, 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 fire. Waste paper basket fire. Fire, 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 fire. Waste paper basket fire. The culprit has come forward, who confesses to have failed to snuff his still-lit cigarette end that he threw in the rubbish pail. We will give him 20 lashes and lock him in the pillory and shame him in the public square for everyone to see. Fire, 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 waste paper basket fire. Fire, 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 waste paper basket fire. Fire, 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 fire. Waste paper basket fire.
Very nice.
Nice.
Very nice. Excellent.
I was happy that I found your nostril.
Yeah.
Yep.
I had to do a little maneuver.
Oh, you did?
But you got it.
Thank you. I appreciate that. See, it's teamwork, folks.
Yep.
Teamwork.
Oh, speaking of teamwork, we're going to do a song now that Jill wrote.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. She doesn't write a lot of songs, but she wrote this one. And very, very excited about it.
Yeah. So, thank you for mentioning that. I actually kind of forgot we were going to do it. So, as Matt said, I don't actually write songs. Like, I went to school for music, have a music degree, all that fancy stuff, but I actually do not have the gene to write songs. So for all of our original tunes, Matt writes them all. I'm just a dumb singer. But a few years ago, I had the inspiration to write a song. And again, doesn't happen often. It was the first song I ever wrote. And so there's some backstory to it. Because again, if you're not a good songwriter, you have to give the backstory, right? So here it is. So the upshot is a couple years ago, we were playing, very lucky to be playing at South by Southwest in Austin, Texas. So this is the backstory of the song. So, Austin, the city motto is keep Austin weird. And they really pride themselves on being sort of a punk rock artist town, the live music capital of the world. And it's like a really kind of great city. And so Matt and I, we were scheduled to play a bunch of shows at South by Southwest. Very cool. But earlier in the day, because our shows were at night, we were kind of driving around, and we were driving a rental van with all of our gear in the back of the truck, right? In the back of the thing.
Rental van.
Yeah. And I was driving, Matt was sitting shotgun.
Correct.
Right? Yeah. So I'm driving, and so we're at a light, and we're at this intersection. Sorry this is taking so long. I'm not a good songwriter. So anyway, so we're at this light, and we're kind of first in line at the light. And to our right, there's a huge office complex. So picture like a big, giant, soulless office complex. And in front of us is the crosswalk, because we're at a light. And on the left side is a guy who's about to cross the street to go to his soul-sucking IT job at the office complex. And this guy, you could tell, like, he had long hair, but it was tied back conservatively in a ponytail, to kind of keep his freak nature, kind of tied in. And, and he's wearing, like, a tie. And this is not the kind of guy who wants to wear a tie. Like, that's not who this guy is. Like, you can tell he's, like, a musician, and he's probably, like, he builds cool stuff in his garage. Like, that's the kind of guy he is. So anyway, so he's wearing, like, khakis and, a tie and a button-down shirt. And, he's got a cup of coffee, and he's about to cross the street and walk over. And, like, the guy had this look on his face like this is my life. And he was just miserable. So that's the very long-winded backstory of... So this song is about that guy. Because again, like, you can't forget that guy's face. And I think we've all kind of been there, like... Especially if you're a musician and you have an IT job, like most IT people. So anyway, so this song is for that guy. Ready? Going to work, I got my tie on, going to work. Going to work, I got my tie on, I'm going to work. And that's my song.
Thank you so much.
Thanks.
Thank you, everybody.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks, that's my song.
That's nice.
Great, I have a music degree. Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah, state school though, so that's what you get. Yeah. All right, so.
Let's do another song.
I want to do another.
This one is going to be very special because we are going to feature Jill Knapp, not only on vocals, but on the bass.
No.
Oh, no, you're right. We're not going to do that. We're not doing that, guys. We are going to feature her on the drums. The drums.
Crap.
So while she gets into place on the drums, I should probably talk for a few minutes.
I'm ready.
Oh, good. Oh, thank God.
I'm in place.
All right.
Oh, I probably should have had a beverage. Can you throw me can I have a shot? Folks, it's time for shot number 2. This is the shot of courage for playing the drums. Pray for me. Well, you know what? Actually, that is pretty good. I shouldn't go. Okay.
All right.
You good?
I'm good. Y'all sing along with this one if you know it, and you probably do.
Ted Harris. This is going out for you, man.
Absolutely for Ted Harris.
All right.
Hit it. Well, everybody's brother, everybody's lover. I wanna be a lifetime friend. Crazy as a rocket, nothing in my pocket. I keep it at the rainbow's end. I never keep my money. I think of milk and honey, grinning like a Cheshire cat. I focus on the pleasure, something I can treasure. Can you picture that? Can you picture that? Wow! Well, let me take a picture, add it to the mixture. There it is, I got you now. Really nothing to it, anyone can do it. It's easy and we all know how. Now begins the changing, the mantle rearranging. Nothing's really where it's at. Now the Eiffel Tower is holding up a flower. Can you picture that? Can you picture that? Fact is, there's nothing out there you can't do. Yeah, even Santa Claus believes in you. Deep down the walls believe the who begin began. Be a better drummer, be an up-and-comer. Can you picture that? Can you picture that? Hey Jill, why don't you take a verse? Woo!
All of us are winning, picking and grinning. Lordy, how I love to jam. Jelly belly wiggling, laughing and giggling. Honey, that's the way I am. I lost my heart in Texas, no other night to fix it. I'm running underneath my hat. Aurora Borealis shining down in Dallas. Can you picture that? Can you picture that?
Can you picture? You gotta see it in your mind. Can you picture? You know it isn't hard to find. Can you picture? You don't have to fight or pray. Can you picture? Can you picture that? Can you picture that? Use it if you need it.
Don't forget to feed it.
Can you picture that?
Sorry!
Yeah, we just did that.
Yeah.
We just did that.
Yeah.
That's right. Little Muppet action, a little, one of my favorite bands, actually.
Yep, Dr. Teeth.
And the Electric Mayhem. Huge influences on me
Yeah.
and on you.
So, funny you mentioned them. So last night we were watching that video
Yep.
from the Muppet movie, as you do. And there's a really, we'll talk about it later maybe, but there's like a really cool unexpected chord at the end of that song. Because when we just played it now, we ended it on the tonic. We ended it on 1 because that's where your ear kind of wants it to go. But in the movie, because that song was in C minor, right?
The song is in C7.
Oh, C7, yes, so C blues. So you want to end it like on a C kind of power chord, but one of the most illogical chords that song could end on would be, because the song's kind of pentatonic.
So, I mean, while you're setting up, I can...
Oh, why don't you
So
do it?
basically, so it's... The way that we did it was just, use it if you need it, don't forget to feed it. Can you picture that? We ended like that. In the movie, they go, use it if you need it, don't forget to feed it. Can you picture that?
Right?
And it's this really kind of trippy, almost psychedelic, a little Hard Day's Night action going on there. It's really cool.
So
we recommend you watch it. It's an awesome movie.
So I was speculating, because the Muppet guys, the Muppet creators, were huge Beatles fans, obviously, and also huge music fans. I think that the reason why they went to the E chord at the end of that song, like, right, the reason why they went to the E chord is because at the end of A Day in the Life by the Beatles, there's that huge thunderous E chord at the end. So I think that's like their nod to the Beatles. That's what I think. Drink some more, Jill. Great. All right. So...
We have one more song for you. We know we've sort of done 3 songs already, and I don't mean to diss your song "Going to Work." We thought we'd do just one more in addition to that one.
One more.
As good as it is.
You know what? Actually, is this going to be...
And as you can see, Jill is busting out the acoustic bass guitar, which she is playing like a stand-up bass as a tribute to Betty.
Oh, God, if only I could be as cool as Betty and as talented as Betty and as hot as Betty.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
That's Betty of Betty and the Bullet.
Right.
Who's also playing with Kid Davis and the Bullets.
Right.
A lot of Bullet stuff going on.
And she also has a duo with Monica Bullet.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. of the Sky Drops, right? Shit. No.
Yes, yeah, you're right.
And
many other bands.
Yeah. And I have a huge crush on her. Both ladies, actually. All right, so want to do this?
Yep. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Looks like you had a hell of a night. Go find someone to clean this mess. Better take an inventory. Anyone have something to confess? I got inside information, but I'm not gonna share. Inside information, I don't care. Better call in Nancy Drew. She's been known to solve a mystery. Get Holmes, get Scooby-Doo. Get a clue, but don't get pissed at me. I got inside information that I don't want to know. You want some information? Go, go, go! Considering our history, it's no surprise your eyes are eyeing me. You gotta cut right to the chase. But I'm no enemy, I won't hide behind immunity. Something is rotten in that perfect little state. We'll stand in your lineup, but I won't cooperate. No, no, no! The word is on the street. Some people don't know when to quit. It's rush to judgment day. You've got the glove, who will it fit? We got inside information that I don't want to know. Inside information, go, go, go! I got inside information, but I'm not gonna break. Self-incrimination would be a huge mistake. About investigation, but I'm not gonna share. Inside information, I don't care.
Thanks so much. Thank
Thanks.
you. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
everybody.
Thanks. All right. We got one more shot to do.
Woo!
Number 3.
I shall continue with my Basil Hayden.
I shall continue with my ginger liqueur.
Oh man, that's good. Oh my god. That's our show, everybody.
Thanks. Thank you. Thanks.
We welcome, as always, your feedback and your comments.
We do. Thanks.
And I guess we should put a stop to this.
Yeah, I hope y'all have a great weekend,
Yeah.
folks. I hope you do. We love you very much. And while we're walking to the camera, trying to figure out how to turn it off.
Do you have some things to tell them?
Well, you know, are you stripping down?
I'm stripping down. I'm stripping down.
For the camera walk?
Well, I was actually gonna strip down for that last show to make it a little more rockabilly, because that was kind of our little rockabilly tribute.
Yeah.
That last one. I don't have nearly enough tattoos, though. Right now, my mom is very upset looking at. Actually, she's not. My dad is probably more upset looking at my tattoos.
You look
Sorry.
like an ass. Why
Sorry.
do you have those stupid ass things?
So, I don't know.
Matthew?
It was really dumb. They're,
Yeah.
they're really stupid. Okay. let's
Hey,
start this
great.
thing off. All right.
Yeah.
It's probably one of these.
These Bojangles.
One of these Bojangles. One of these diddle boppies. Let's see. What do we got here? Something.
Wait, how do you do
there's
this?
One of those. There's a.
Wait,